convergences. Unfortunately, it didn't mean any victory for his team, but wasn't necessarily his fault.
Definitely able to get massive amounts of stuns. Took a piercing light there as well as MLXG very early to the bottom side of the map, as does already have a red buff. Doesn't throw the cocoon just yet. Flashes for it there as Loop is going to flash forward as well. Marin is going to get taken down for first blood, and this happens every game, Froskerin. Taking some damage here from Xiaohu, the Emperor of Shurima himself in the mid lane. His Azir, of course, definitely a comfort pick as MLXG is back again. No flash to be available here as the cocoon is going to land. The flashes from everyone, and POL is going to fall down. And come on, man, the gentleman's agreement.
And then the kill pressure. There's hard CC available in every single one of his lanes, whereas LGD only have the CC on their jungler. Now a dive.
Yeah, Imp is just going to get taken down. MLXG doesn't even have to repel to avoid that one. You can see Imp just resigned on your screen right now, and then decides to go into the Ghost Blade after that, of course. Very interesting to see. Anyway, level 6 soon to be hit here as he dives forward as soon as it happens.
Should note that Amy is level 6.
Yeah, this could be a problem as Imp is going to be able to pick up the kill there. Amy, right place, right time this time. And Imp has been giggling this entire game. Not pushing up too far, not playing too aggressively. Now MLXG may actually find Amy.
Unfortunately, he doesn't have his
Imp,
smite.
he takes so much damage. Look at that cosmic binding as Uzi and Mata pick up the 2v2 kill.
I'm busy looking at MLXG heading towards Wolfcamp. It's like, there's no way that Ezreal and Karma will die. There's such a safe lane. It's Mata and Uzi, and now it may be one more.
Ridiculous. Volatile Spiderling, lots of damage here as there's the flash. POL in trouble as the exhaust comes down. Tempered Fate is going to save Uzi for now, but the teleport's coming in was cancelled as there's a 1-for-1 kill underneath the turret. MLXG is going to fall as he flashes, so may not. And Punish running after him. The Emperor's Divide just to stop Amy from finding his way in there. As the Shifting Sands is going to get Xiaohu out. Mata needs mana for the Magical Journey. Decides that he has to flash. Cloud Drakes are just more popular, just in general, as Mata right up in the face of Imp as the culling comes down. Uzi not going to find too much more as MLXG dodges away from the Mystic Shot. Tempered Fate flashed out of the way up there, but PYL singled out and destroyed as Uzi picks up the kill. Wants to actually continue on and grab Imp, but he's used the flash and the heal. And Uzi
going to contest this red buff. RNG just 2 steps ahead of LGD right now, and it will be smited away by MLXG.
Yeah, Mantrid Q is going to come in, but MLXG gets himself out. Does have the aid of the Magical Journey as Marin very sticky now on this Echo. Does have his Iceborne Gauntlet completed as MLXG might need to use the Repel. Doesn't actually have it available as Marin takes him down. But now Uzi looking for Marin is going to be able to pick it up with the culling. The ultimate had already been used, of course, as Lupa now just zoning the members of LGD away. It's a 1-for-1 in the end. As POL going to miss one of the wards, but gets the other one inside the pit, and RNG do have to move away from this Baron. Uzi actually taking a lot of damage and moving the wrong direction here as the culling does come out. Not in range of the explosive cast, but punished with a massive play. The Chaos Storm not going to be quite enough. I liked the idea, but unfortunately just got destroyed for it as Marin and Lupa are going to smack on in the mid lane.
And this is LGD. They have the right idea, but the execution's a problem. It's now PYL.
Yeah, so much trouble. The Ignite sticking down. Mata is going to be able to pick up the kill. Tempered Fate saves his life as well as stopping MLXG from being able to do too much more. Imp is able to solidify the kill in the end as Uzi looking for him, but he's not going to be able to continue this fight. Once again, MLXG throws out the Q. Imp is so low, and Lupa not quite able to close distance, but he's happy to kill whoever's in front of him, honestly. There are such low health bars here, but doesn't have flash. Can't close the gap. All of that extra gold. Uzi just went back, got himself the Infinity Edge, so it's probably one of the most powerful 27-minute Lucians you'll ever see. As MLXG looking to try and take down Amy, lands the cocoon. There's the Emperor's Divide, and Amy is so dead. Mata says, yeah, I'll take that kill. You ain't going to get it, Xiaohu. Stick on 0. Get himself a shield as Punish takes a few auto attacks as MLXG right in his face, uses the repel, gets himself up, but it's a beautiful Tempered Fate as Uzi. Actually, Marin right on top of him, has to use a Chrono Break early. Not going to be able to finish off the kill as Imp now trying to kite to the side in a turret. In trouble as Lupa teleported in. Imp in trouble, the flash as Lupa's looking for it, but doesn't get it. Base gate there just in time as now RNG not going to enter the base. That is going to take down the turrets that they can find. Baron buff still, of course, here rotating the players.
Targets. In that last fight, he did manage to reach back into Uzi. But because Punished is already dead, because Imp is so well zoned off by Looper, there's just nothing anyone can do to take down these primary carries. And even if you do manage to kill Uzi, you're still then dealing with the likes of Azir.
Oh, Imp in a lot of trouble. Does manage to Arcane Shift his way over the wall, but PYL may have used too many of his cooldowns. Uzi now actually fighting Marin here in the jungle. Flashes over the wall as Imp What the heck was that interaction with the pillar? It was hilarious. Worked out pretty well. Tempered Fate not actually going to find Mara in here, but the ultimate comes out from Xiaohu. He's able to close distance. Uzi somehow still alive. Remember, he doesn't have any lifesteal to speak of. Here's RNG looking to tighten the screws into LGD. Looper may have actually been caught out of position here as he is going to get stunned by the gravity field. Thankfully, the turret's going to help out LGD. There's now Marin in trouble on the other side. Uses his ultimate, but goes the wrong direction as the slow's coming out from Xiaohu. And his Rylai's Crystal Scepter will be able to tag him one more time, and Uzi's going to pick it up with the culling. So top lane is traded. Both of them have the teleports of... But still, it's a best of three as Matza actually going to get immediately body slammed here from Amy. Flashes himself out as Tempered Fate is going to find two. The rest of RNG are going to pile in on this one, but it's a nice Chaos Storm as him's taking so much damage. Xiaohu just slices him up with his Sand Soldiers. Punished as well. He's going to get tagged, but they're not going to lose too many more. I don't know how, so that is definitely good news. Tower doing some work here under these creeps, but Baron buff is certainly going to help out, and Xiaohu is going to make it very, very easy to take down the last remaining inhibitor turret. The rest of LGD a little bit slack trying to find their way over as Amy not going to be able to find Uzi. Flashes, just destroys him. Tempered Fate comes down. LGD not able to respond as Imp. Oh my god, Xiaohu, that damage. Launches himself forward. They're trying to take down Imp. Not enough cooldown reduction on that Arcane Shift. And the towers are going to fall down. RNG had something to prove this game, and look at Uzi's face. A man that we'd never really see smiling since he's been sitting on this desk with RNG, certainly has been, and towards the end of his time in QG, but the RNG squad are on a tear, and they look very happy about it.
And I just want to point out that in that last